played in the middle. He's played in the back. He says he's more comfortable out of the back line. His passing ability out of the back line should help the players in the midfield, where Dax McCarty sits in front, protects this back four. Mehdi Bellucci comes in, will try to play make. We've seen a lot of him off the bench. One of the most underrated defensive midfielders in Major League Soccer. One of the reasons this team plays as well as they do in the offensive third is how Perry Kitchen frees up Dwayne De Rosario to get into the final third and bring players like Chris Pontius and Salihi, who run very well off the ball, into the game.
Atmosphere is building here. A real derby atmosphere at Red Bull Arena. Two original MLS teams go head-to-head. DC United and New York have been rivals in this league since 1996. He's missed games with a hamstring injury as well this season, but he's prepared to come off the bench if needs be for the New York Red Bulls tonight. Remember, a 2-goal victory for the Red Bulls sends them back to the top of the Eastern Conference. DC United arrive at Red Bull Arena first place, facing silverware and trophies in 2012. A sprightly-looking Dwayne De Rosario gets his first touch of the game. Robbie Russell, former Real Salt Lake man. De Rosario, the give and go with Danny Cruz. Promise here for DC United. Here comes the cross, it's a goal! Inside the first minute of the game! And Chris Pontius has scored it! He got a hat-trick at RFK Stadium in that victory earlier in the season. And inside a minute, DC United have stunned the Red Bull Arena. Kyle Martino, what a move this was.
One-touch passing, get Dwayne De Rosario the ball in the final third. Look at how much space Cruz creates. Near-post run from Chris Pontius. The ball on a dime. Fantastic run, and as Merritt comes out, nothing he can do about it. Chris Pontius beats everyone to the ball.
Former DC United man Brandon Bartlett lifts it into the middle. It's over the head of Mehdi Bellucci. McDonald clears. Here's McCarty. It's a good effort. He's hit the crossbar. Kenny Cooper battling for possession on the edge of the area. He wanted handball against McDonald. It's not been given by Mark Geiger. Breathless start here at the Red Bull Arena. Play on, says referee Geiger, and here's Dwayne De Rosario. Limper is onside. Left-footed cross. The header comes in from Bellucci, and it's palmed wide by Bill Hamid. Was that heading for the corner? Excellent stop by Bill Hamid.
A good little turn here from Limper. Just gets enough space to curl one in, and great snap header from the top of the box. Picks a little pace off the turf.
Limper to the near post again. The shot comes in, a goal. It's an equaliser. And what a moment for Brandon Bartlett, former DC United man. They didn't take his option last season. He said his nerves were jangling in the lead up to this game, and he scored the equalising goal against his former team.
Well, this is what happens defensively when you wait for the ball to come to you instead of sprinting and attacking it. Dwayne De Rosario not expecting the player to come jogging towards the ball instead of trying to get there first. Bartlett sprints, outruns him from about 10 yards behind him.
Marquez is going to take it. He whips it, but straight into the wall. Chance for Bartlett to volley. Oh my goodness! What an afternoon and evening it's been for Brandon Bartlett. A sensational volley. His second of the game, and New York lead DC United by 2-1. Their former man is putting them to the sword.
Free kick to deflects, but look at this technique. He takes that ball from 100 feet out of the air. This is so difficult to time this right. Gets his footing right, catches all this one, rifles it across the box far post. He talked about the jitters, being a little bit nervous and up for this game, and boy, has he been performing.
I should say. Here he comes into the box, headed by McCarty. Back post is Pierce, volley! Saved by Hamid. He caught that beautifully, Heath Pierce, looking for a second goal in 2 matches. They've looked dangerous all evening, New York.
Well, it's so calm as well. Ball comes in, and again, ball comes from a tremendous height.
Starting forward is Marquez. He'll continue his run. Bellucci. Limper in space if he can find him. Joel Limper to the byline. Gets the crossover. Opportunity for Sully. It's saved. Sully again! It's dreamland for the New York Red Bulls.
DC United continue to be second to every ball. Look at how much space the New York players have to collect. Completely out of shape. Perfectly weighted ball into Limper. Limper cuts it back in the right spot. Good initial save from Amin, then Soli sees that one kiss off the post. But a great first attempt here and a terrific save from Amin. A little bit of luck for Soli to see it back and watch it kiss right off the post when it's going good. It's going great for the New York Red Bulls, and they're just overrunning DC United right now.
If you get Thierry Henry to slap his shin pads together, you know you're doing something right. Gives it back to Santos. Oh, that's a lovely ball through. Opportunity for Pontius. What a magnificently choreographed goal by DC United. A second of the match for Chris Pontius, and they're back in it at 3-2.
Well, for most of the game, the timing's been off, and they haven't been able to get in these advanced positions, but that is a fabulous ball from Santos. Great skill after he collects it from Chris Pontius, but picks his head up. Dax McCarty showing him that way. Great run, but the skill even better. Fakes the right-footed shot, brings it onto his left foot. But look at that lane he finds. Blindsided run, perfect timing, and Chris Pontius, smooth as you like, puts it in the back of the net.
Test for Marquez. De Rosario across towards the back post. Pontius is there. Chris Pontius! Oh, he's looking for another hat-trick. Mera was hesitant on that situation.
Well, he changes his mind so late. Wide open far post. He's going to head this, and he changes his mind until last second, tries to take it down. It's curling, and it does hit off of Mera's shoulder.
He's got a save in there, Kyle, hasn't he? That says the referee. Dax McCarty. Kenny Cooper was scampering clear, but it's been intercepted. Nahar. Dwayne De Rosario is offside. He's offside. He planted the ball beautifully into the corner. He scored the winning goal here against the New York Red Bulls after being traded by DC. We've had the 4 minutes. Mark Geiger, whistle in mouth, and there it is. It's all over. An enthralling night's entertainment. Handshakes from the coaches. Victory for the New York Red Bulls.